Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my setup for March 17th through the 23rd. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B Planner. This week I'm using a kit also from B&R Paper Crafts. It's called Blue Garden. Oh, nope, I lied. Bliss Garden. And it has this nice wintry vibes here. So this is the full boxes page, cozy bottom washi, date covers, things like that. Glittery boxes, some checklists and miscellaneous stuff here. More checklists, 4 more full boxes and some functional things. And then glitter headers, little things, etc. And then these are washi strips, different headers, etc. So I'm using this kit because we're going to actually be in Norway for most of this week. So it felt appropriate to use this kit that I think has kind of wintry Scandinavian vibes. I don't know. We're going to go with it. So I'm going to use the To Do Today Little Things headers on this. And I need the bottom washi. And I need the date dots. And I think that's what I'm going to start out with. I am going to pull out, if I can find it, this is my Beauty 360 tweezers from CVS from 100 years ago. And I'm going to do these bits of setup and then I'll be right back so that we can talk through the interesting bits. All right, here's where we are at so far. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor's car horn in the background. All right, for the full boxes, I think there's just 13 in this particular kit, just being a relative term, of course. So I have this set here that I can use. I think I'm gonna skip the blanket because that's the bottom washi, so I think it would make sense to skip that particular one. I'm not sure what else is worth skipping, honestly. So I guess we're gonna just have to figure this out as we go. All right, I'm gonna start in a little different order than usual, and I am going to stick in some full boxes that I know are pairs, or I feel like go together as pairs. Stick those in first. So I'm doing the ones with like cozy clothing here on Monday and then Sunday. There we go. I think maybe we'll do 2 with snow next. So there's one. And here's the other one. There we go. All right, let's see. We have a couple with cozy vibes. I mean, there's like 3 with cozy vibes, but I feel like I should just pick 2. So let's go with some cozy vibes next. Like so. All right, and then I think I'm gonna stick the bunny as my quote box just because I really like it. I mean, it's probably like an Arctic hare or something, but whatever, a bunny. I'm gonna stick the ice skates, I think, as the middle one, even though I don't expect to be ice skating. Certainly anything is possible, so we'll stick that down there. All right, that's the full box situation. Moving into the sidebar now. I think, let's see. There's 2 habit tracker options. Okay, I'm going to start out with the this week guy. Like so. And then I think I'm going to use the blue habit tracker because I really want to like lean into the blue in this kit. There we go. And then, let's see, this one, that says dinners. I think I'm going to put that down. It might not actually be dinner every day that I fill in here. It's probably just going to be whatever our biggest meal is, but I think that's fine. Dinners in spirit, as it were. There we go. And then how much space is left? All right, I think what I'm going to add in let's see. I have like a couple of miscellaneous additional headers. Maybe I'll use this one that says little things. There we go. And then I'm going to use just a 3-box checklist to go with that. And then I do still have a little space down here at the bottom for something else. So I'm going to just stick like a little box down here. Let's try this one. So I can just put in, I don't know, trip to Norway or something like that. This is not straight at all and it really bothers me. All right, there we go. I think that's looking pretty good. Moving on to the daily plans. Monday is actually the only day that I am working for the week. So that's going to be lovely, to be honest. So I'm just going to put a little box here for work. There we go. And then there's too many sheets in here. I will probably use this at some point. I'm going to just stick a couple of these pages that don't have that much helpful stuff for me to the side. There we go. That's a little bit more manageable now for this section. All right. And then I'm going to put in Plan With Me Monday. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put full box checklist probably on every day, but I haven't decided for sure. So I might also use these guys. So I'm just going to leave it blank for now. Tuesday is a day off, but I don't know that I need to label it as such there. But the things that I do need to label is I'm going to stick down here at the end of the day. Do I want it as a box or as a flag? I guess we'll use a box. Down here at the end of the day, this is going to be for our flight. At some point earlier in the day, we do need to drive to Toronto to catch said flight, but I'm not sure. We might go early and do some errands and eat out and whatever. So I'm going to not put that in right now. We're going to see how that goes. The 19th, the first half of it is arriving in Norway. Like, honestly, we lose most of the day to travel. So I'm going to just stick that in up here at the top. That's the only thing I know for sure that day. And then this one, the only thing that I know for sure is that we are doing a Northern Lights chase. So I'm going to stick that down here. Definitely going to be the last thing of the day since we'll probably be back on technically Friday morning. And then Friday morning, or Saturday. Friday, I don't have any idea what we're doing. Saturday morning, I'm gonna use this guy. We have a flight over to Oslo. All right, there we go. And then I don't know what I'm doing for the end of it. So I'm just gonna keep all of these pages off to the side so that I can use them when I actually get to setting up this week the rest of the way. But this is where we're at for pre-planning. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here's the finished week. I think it turned out so cute. Definitely beautiful. It also feels really nice because of the matte vinyl for the stickers. I do have a good amount left in the kit, unsurprisingly. I have some boxes, some functionals and glitter headers, these sets of washi strips, boxes, stuff like that. More functional stuff, 2 full boxes, and then here's 3 full boxes, some functionals, and then full check box. And then this little half and a couple little here. So definitely a good amount left. I do think there's enough that I can do another spread out of this particular kit, particularly if I use the washi strips into like almost full box size. So I am going to stick this together and throw it in my leftovers for a future year. And then otherwise, here's how the week turned out. I did really just pull stuff from that kit from B&R Paper Crafts. The one exception is this one sticker. I think this is a Chasing Chelsea leftover. Not totally sure. I've had it for basically forever. But I so rarely need Christian religious things, but I end up keeping them anyway. But I thought this would work out since we visited a cathedral on this day. Anyway, it was a very fun week. Super busy Monday and part of Tuesday in preparation for traveling, and then traveling the rest of the week. We spent time in Tromsø, which is in the very northern part of Norway, which was gorgeous. Saw the northern lights, took a cable car up, saw the fjords, all that fun stuff. And then a couple of days in Oslo doing a bunch of museums and things like that. So I think it turned out really nice. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything that you want to leave me some sort of snowy emoji just to get me in those Norway vibes a little bit longer. I would just love to hear from you as well. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads. Tag the shops on Instagram, mention them in the alt text on Blue Sky. As well as showing you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.